I'd like to welcome you to the first in a series of videos where we're going to be discussing a variety of design and development related subjects, everything from new technologies to old technologies to how to modernize your website and branding. The goal of this video series is just to create a dialogue between us and you and your designers, so that everybody understands what opportunities there are in the world of web design. What we're going to talk about today is called AMP. AMP stands for Accelerated Mobile Pages. And what these are very fast loading, responsive pages for phones and tablets. The idea behind AMP is to strip away all of the unnecessary information and design from your site and deliver a really fast loading, easy to read experience for mobile viewers. AMP is an open source project, which means that it's being developed by a variety of companies. Mainly Google is behind this because it really benefits them and their searchers the most. But the nice part is, because it's open source, anybody who wants to use it within their projects or their browsers will be able to leverage it. In terms of content providers, a number of big players have already gotten on board with this, and that's important because that means that it's worth looking at. Even if you're a small business, you have an opportunity now to get ahead of the curve with these pages. So companies like the New York Times, the Washington Post, Time Inc., BuzzFeed, they're all delivering AMP pages to Google and to their viewers to speed up the delivery of their content. So let's talk about the benefits of AMP as a user and as a business. As a user, you're going to get much faster page loading times and a much easier to read experience. It's going to strip away a lot of the things that you might not want to see on screen, a lot of the unnecessary graphics, the slow loading scripts and menus that make the experience a little bit harder to use. From a business's perspective, there are some great potentials here. Because Google is behind it, anytime you deliver an AMP-friendly page, it can be placed higher in the search results. They're starting to, with their Chrome browser on mobile phones, deliver an AMP-specific area at the top of their search results specifically for these pages that have been optimized. So it's a great opportunity, like I said, to get in on the ground floor of this and to get a little bit better SEO than you might be getting without the AMP pages. All of that's good for small business because it means that we can get our pages up higher and ranking better against some of the larger competitors out there. So let's talk about how it works. What we're really using is your standard set of HTML code that you're already using for your website, but we're adding to it a couple of extra tags that are AMP specific. And Google goes into all of this in their documentation site, where you can really understand and learn what new options are available within the framework of the AMP tags. But essentially, because we are removing so much from the page in terms of design, the AMP tags allow you to add certain elements back in. What is great about those elements that they're adding in is that they're all going to be heavily cached by Google. And by caching them, it's going to deliver the content faster to the end user because it removes it from your server's load and the possible slowdown from your server to the end user. Google obviously is uniquely capable of delivering that faster, so they're going to handle that. And again, it's all about the end user's experience. The faster you can get them the content, the less likely they are to jump ship before the page loads. So this is all really good stuff for the content deliverer and the content reader. So to summarize, AMP really empowers both the content publisher and the reader to get what they want faster and deliver what they need to faster. All in all, it's a great thing. I really recommend that businesses start to enhance their website with AMP pages so that they can see the benefits both from Google SEO and just having happy readers of their content. It's a win-win in my estimation, and we're really just getting started with it now, and it's a great time to get on board. So thanks for joining us for this first video. We're excited about this new video series, and we look forward to hearing back from you guys about possible topics that you might be interested. Any questions that you have about AMP, we'll be happy to get back to you in the comments section. So check back in, subscribe to the channel, and you'll be seeing more of us soon.